Plaintiff TRACY DENITA says she and the defendant started as friends with benefits, but eventually they moved in together. TRACY claims the relationship deteriorated due to the defendant's trust issues, and she's suing for the balance due on a cell phone. Defendant Bruce Harrison admits he has trust issues that stem from his previous relationship, but he claims TRACY exhibited suspicious behavior while they lived together. Bruce insists the cell phone was a gift from TRACY, so he doesn't owe.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
I am here because, well, I'll tell you a background about us. I met the defendant in 2005. We used to work together at a barbershop/hair salon. He was a barber and I was a stylist. We became fast friends. Throughout the 2 years of us working together there, we developed a friendship that ended up turning into a friends with benefits type of situation. And that actually didn't occur until a year after he actually went through a divorce and I lost my fiance in 2007 with a car accident. We became friends with benefits in 2008 after his divorce was final in August of that year. And we carried on friends with benefits situation for about 5 years. I kind of witnessed things that he went through with his marriage, so I didn't press a relationship with him because I figured that I would be that rebound girl because of things he had went through, so I didn't press a relationship. But in 2013, I felt that enough time had passed and he had gotten over those things, and we commenced a committed relationship and we moved into with one another.
How'd that go?
Well, in the beginning it was okay, but it quickly went downhill because I felt that the defendant still had trust issues. That was a result of his former marriage.
Sir?
Yes.
You want to give me some background?
Well, TRACY, she correct as far as the trust issues. I did have some trust issues that carried on into our relationship.
Carried over?
Prior to my divorce, you know, as you said. But she did some suspect things though.
Like what?
Like for instance, I work nights. So I get off maybe 11, 11:30. So one time I came home, 12, 12:15. TRACY went home. This a weekday. It's not Friday, Saturday, nothing like that. I called, no answer. Text message, no reply back. Eventually she popped up.
Well, how long after?
Maybe like 15 minutes.
15 minutes after you text and call?
Yeah, she 15, 20 minutes, she ended up popping up back at the house.
Okay, go ahead.
Of course, I'm gonna ask, you know, where you been? Or why didn't you answer the call or reply to no text message? I was told she went to 7-Eleven to get a Slurpee. I don't know who go get a Slurpee at that time. Then you don't even come home with a Slurpee. You know what I mean? No Slurpee juice.
Your Honor, that's not true.
Where the
That's
Slurpee
not
at?
true.
There's so much material there for me to work with.
That's not true.
But I'm gonna leave all that alone. All right, go ahead.
That's suspect to me. I had no evidence. You know?
Go ahead, sir.
Well, it was hot and I drank the Slurpee before I made it home.
Okay. And so that was the end of that. Any other? You said there was another.
7-Eleven right down the street, man.
You said there was another instance. That was suspect.
She went and got a big gulp.
That's a good one. Good one. Good one. That's a good one.
Didn't come on with that either.
We're
gonna leave that alone. I'm done
I
with
like Doyle.
Excuse me?
You say you like what?
I like him.
Oh, you like
That's
Doyle as a
the-
person. All right. let's get to the balance due on a cell phone. How does he owe for the cell phone?
Well, Your Honor, in April of 2017, I decided that I was going to buy me an iPhone straight from the store because I wanted to take it to any carrier. I didn't want to be tied to a carrier. Well, when the defendant found out about that, he asked that I buy him one, and that, so that he can have one so he could take to a carrier and he wouldn't be tied to a particular carrier, and he would take the time during that year to pay me back. That really did not occur. He made a few sporadic payments, and he has not paid for the phone in whole. So I told him I wanted the phone back. It was early May. I wanted the phone back. He did not return the phone. I said, give me my money.
Sir, what do you say to this?
Man, that was a gift. As far as I'm concerned, it was a gift.
As far as you're concerned, did you ever pay a dime on it?
Yeah, but we was in a relationship, so I wasn't, pressed to. We was in a relationship. It wasn't no date or no time that I was supposed to give her the full amount. So I wasn't pressed to really give it back to her. You know what I'm saying?
You weren't pressing to give it back to her.
We was in a relationship.
That presumes that you owed her. When you say give back, that means you've been given and you're returning. That is what you would describe as a loan.
And I have evidence also of him saying that he will pay for the phone. So he had given me $50.
Going hard to paint, ain't you?
Talking about I want like you do. I'm just trying to figure something out. Nah, it will get paid. I have nothing but time. If not at work, I will pay my phone off. He told you you'd pay it off, sir. Now you're gonna come here and make a fool out of me. So you have to pay her off $472. So you got a lot of slurping or gulping to do. So $472. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm glad I got my money back. Everything he said in there was a lie. It was no 7-Eleven incident.
Of course you're gonna say that.